I want to share with you three things as we wrap up the first half of 2025. Yes, can you believe it? We're in the last week of June, almost July. Happy Monday, everyone. And we're going to talk about being productive instead of just being busy. Monday, you know what that means. Monday, have your weekly goals and weekly targets. That's something I did last night already, set the weekly targets, focus on activity. And yes, the results do matter. But if you folk do the activity, I guarantee you, you'll get the results. But it requires consistency. So a couple of things to help you out as we finish the last week of the first half of 2025. Is number one is be clear on your goals. If you have no goals, you're going nowhere. I'm going to ask you three things this week. Number one is how many new people are you going to connect with? Number two is how many old relationships you're going to reconnect with, follow up, right? Because cold markets can become warm markets if you meet new people, but also warm markets, they can become cold if you don't reach out and stay in touch with them. So make sure you do that. The last thing is how many reach outs are you going to do? Right? Reach outs. If you don't reach out means asking someone if they're interested to take a look at your business and what you have. If you're not doing reach outs, then you're never going to get presentations, never going to do sales. So those are three important things: income, activity, produce activities, and set targets. What is going to be 10 and 10? 10 is a good number I like, right? 10 new contacts. When I was pushing it hard, it's summer right now, a little bit 10, enjoying the summer, but it's bright early. The longest day of the year, I think, is today. But normally in the winters, I go 5 a day, right? But you have to meet new contacts and also reconnect with previous contacts as well. And that leads also your social media, your marketing, your content, your consistent marketing on social media, sharing what you're doing, sharing your change, your commitment, your consistency. Hey, those are the 3 C's. Change, commitment, consistency. Always selling your 3 C's, right? Even your goals. How can I convince people I've changed? How can I convince people I'm committed to what I'm doing and I'm consistent? Those are really important. So that's my message for you is, hey, don't just be busy, but be productive. Look at your calendar. Make sure you're doing the things that matter most. And hopefully in the weekend, you did an analysis of what went well and what didn't go well. You made those tiny adjustments. And this week, you are going to crush it as we go into the last week. Hey, that's what I have for you. Remember, if you have no goals, you're going nowhere. Set those targets, stay focused on them throughout the week, and go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life.